Good morning. It's Sunday, 1st of November 2015. This is Sylvia Shivamurthy and you're listening to the newspaper reviews on www.athavaneng.com. Let's look at the news highlights from today's newspapers. The main headline in Sunday Times says, Decision to grant students demand not conveyed. Minister blames director, government orders inquiry into use of excessive force at Ward Place mayhem. Higher Education Minister Lakshman Kiriyalla said yesterday that what he saw as a highly uncalled for police attack on students on Tuesday could have been easily avoided if an official conveyed the ministry's decision the previous day to heed all their demands. The official, Dr. W. Hilary De Silva, Director General of Sri Lanka Institute of Advanced Technological Education, neither told the students about our decision nor informed me that they were protesting, the minister told the Sunday Times. The result was students congregating outside the University Grants Commission offices at Ward Place. They were unaware of the decision and therefore unruly incidents occurred, he said. There's another highlight which says, At last, blanket ban on glyphosate. A blanket ban on herbicide containing the active ingredient of glyphosate has been finally imposed by the government, but it has stopped short of ordering the companies to send back the stocks they have already imported. The ban was enforced through a gazette notification issued by Pesticide Registrar G.A.W. Wijayasekara. The notification said that all licenses issued for pesticides containing glyphosate were banned with immediate effect. This would mean the license for sale or the possession of the pesticide were now revoked. Dr. Wijayasekara said the importing companies had been informed about the ban but were not given any deadline to send the stocks back. The pesticide cannot be destroyed within the country due to its toxic effects. And another highlight says, Close encounter with 400-meter wide asteroid. A 400-meter wide asteroid was orbiting close to Earth yesterday, according to the European Space Agency Sri Lankan Planetarium officials said. The asteroid, which travels at a speed of 35 km per second, was orbiting at a distance 1.3 times the distance between the Earth and the Moon. The asteroid number 2015TB145 was not visible to the naked eye but could be seen through a telescope, the planetarium said. It added that a similar asteroid would travel close to Earth in 2027 at a distance as that of the Moon. It also said that another space object believed to be a 2-meter-long leftover piece of a rocket would fall into the sea about 65 km from the southern coast of Sri Lanka on November 13th. And now let's look at the newspaper highlights from Sunday Observer. The top headline says, TMVP's Charan to be extradited. Main suspect in Raviraj's murder, CID establishes complicity. The Colombo Chief Magistrate has issued an arrest warrant on Shivakantan Vivekanandan alias Charan, who had migrated to Switzerland, and plans are underway to have him urgently extradited on the basis of his serious involvement in the killing of TNA parliamentarian Nadaraja Raviraj. Raviraj was shot and killed close to his Colombo residence in November 2006. The government's report submitted to the 133rd session of the Inter-Parliamentary Union in Geneva recently for the first time shed details about the killing of Raviraj as well as Joseph Parajasingham, both involving the LTTE breakaway group, the TMVP. Another highlight says, No survivors. Russian plane crashes in Egypt with 224 passengers. Family members of Russian passengers believed to have been on board a plane that crashed in Egypt's Sinai Peninsula arrived at Pulkovo Airport in St. Petersburg on Saturday following the official declaration of no survivors. Most of the 224 passengers were Russian and included 17 children. Meanwhile, the plane manufacturer said it would provide full technical assistance to the authorities investigating the crash. Another highlight says, 32,000 duty-free vehicle permits. Government loses 147.3 billion rupees in revenue. The more than 32,000 duty-free vehicle permits given to senior state sector employees, parliamentarians and provincial council members since 2012 have cost the government 147.3 billion rupees in revenue. A finance ministry source confirmed that the state had incurred a loss of 147.3 billion rupees due to duty concessions while earning 63.8 billion rupees by the way of other taxes imposed on vehicle imports. According to the finance ministry records, 11,622 duty-free vehicle permits were issued in 2013, 7,482 in 2012, 6,329 in 2014 and 6,854 up to August 31st this year. Let's now look at the newspaper highlights in Ceylon today. The top headline says, Private sector opposes super gains tax. The private sector yesterday expressed total opposition to the imposition by the government of a 25% super gain tax effective today on companies which have reported a post-tax profit of 2 billion rupees or more for the year 2013 to 2014. Another highlight says, Media named me Kondeya. My brother should be severely punished. I lost my love because I was arrested over Saya's murder. Another highlight says, Mahinda hits Sir John with mango seed. We brought you the paper highlights from today's newspapers and we'll be bringing back more tomorrow. Thank you.